the F smash.
No, it was against Tardy. Like you waveland in?
Yeah, he missed a transformation at the start of the game. It was
Oh,
really
yeah.
sick.
That one wasn't cool. Okay, anyway, I'm going to hand warm for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's been a really fun tournament. I want to see Houston get good again. And I feel like the Wobblers and the Ledge Camping Puffs are a necessary evil for us to overcome. We will get so good at being crappy go-in players, quote-unquote, that we'll overcome anyway.
That was retarded. I didn't even mean to. It just happened.
So, do you let's discount Wobbles from the equation and all. Spencer69, second best ice climbers in Texas? Who's above him? Second
Bananas.
best. Tuesday. Tuesday would be his competition, right?
Yeah. You know, I really think
What's the
Paris, Texas, it hasn't been showing up lately at regionals.
Paris, Texas. Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
I was up in, for work, I had to go to Viter, and I was like, man, I wonder if they have a scene. And I looked, and they don't have a scene. They have one comic shop.
Yeah.
And
I hear they banned Falco.
They banned Falco.
That's got some layers to it.
That's a color commentary joke if I ever said it. I'll do the play-by-play.
So I blinked, and
Nana's gone, dude.
just destroyed.
Waveland on. He's looking for a roll in. Don't get it.
Spencer's really good at playing corner pressure. When I play against him, he has a rough time with his corner pressure when you just stand in the corner.
Yeah,
and never come out.
He's looking for your option to get like in, and if you just kind of wait for him to commit to something, he's a little lost.
Yeah.
He doesn't like really playing the wall game. He's looking for your escape route pretty much at all times, which is what really sets him apart from your average run-up grabber.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets the spot dodge. He also has really well-timed spot dodges and seems to have a general good understanding as the set goes on of how the person's going to react in a panic situation. He knows your rolls. He knows your spot dodges. He knows when you're going to attack, when he doesn't. That all being said, Jaywalker, when he plays this matchup correctly, looks really dominant. And I feel like a lot of times it's up to the Fox to just be playing well enough or have enough confidence in himself to execute well.
For sure. I really believe the Ice Climbers are a lot of just an execution test.
They really are.
Like, the Ice Climbers can outplay you in certain situations and test your mental game and all of that. But if the Fox is playing the matchup correctly and hitting all his buttons, Nana just sort of dies, and then Sopo sort of dies.
Yeah, it's a rough life. So I think you described it once as like playing a mini game within Melee. Is that correct?
Yeah, I
This
think
and
it's a
Puff?
mini game. This and Puff are mini games.
Yeah, and look, you made a mistake, and the game has rejected you back to the startup menu.
You know, this is a Namco 80s
Namco
arcade. You got to
80s
put in another
arcade.
quarter.
Top scoring dragster. You got the stock lead. Once Sopo with the lead is just, or not Sopo, Ice Climbers in general. That was great. That was gorgeous. He's stepped it up considerably from his winter set already, I feel like. Up here. Gets the second one. Spencer says he really wants to win this one because this is his last one before he heads back for school. So this will be the last we see of him for a little while. Which some people may cheer out with joy, but I actually do like Spencer. It's just ices are annoying.
Yeah, you know, there's only so many people I get to kill a man off of 3 forward airs.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
I enjoy fighting Ice Climbers when I'm not getting wobbled, honestly,
Yeah.
because they are the most comboable thing to a lot of characters. It's the drop through bear. I love how proficient Jaywalker is with those side platforms, playing with your invincibility, because he will shield drop bury you. He'll double jump after he drops through to bait out your option. He's just really, really good there. That also does mean that he's not going to be on the ground level when you're trying to come back to stage. So a lot of time that's free, but he's very proficient at it, and this is the kind of situation he's looking for.
Yeah, and I also think it's just really good to play on platforms against climbers. It's harder for them to do like blizzard setups. It's harder for them to do the fraudulent jab wobble.
Yeah, that is fraudulent, correct?
Yeah, super fraudulent.
But
you can get caught on the side platform still. Up air is a good move.
So it's fraudulent because you can do any action in between the jab and the grab and get out like air dodge or.
I think if Nana jabs you like desynced, then it's not fraudulent. But a lot of like the wave dash in, both climbers jab you and then you get grabbed. You should be able to spot dodge or roll or shine.
Or do something to make their life harder than having to just jab grab, right?
Yeah. As Ganon, I get jab out of the way a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So just stuff like that. But I mean, you can still get caught by it. You know, it's It's definitely an action test, sort of like Falco's. A lot of Falco's laser setups aren't really real.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get out of because you have to be very precise.
It's going back to it feels real. It feels real when you're the one getting hit by it.
Exactly. And sometimes that's all that matters.
He's going to clean that up, and he's got 69%. Let's see what he does to run around here. I feel like he's going to go to the platform, top platform. Yep, and gets a double bear.
Got away with it, and then immediately
gets grabbed.
Does a bad aerial onto the side plat, and that will be game 1.
That's a rough feeling. I hate that feeling. Oh, damn it. I had a little bit of momentum building, and then I got grabbed, and this is the worst character to get grabbed by, bar none. So Spencer up 1 game in what he hopes to be his magnum opus of his time in Houston, winning by far the most stacked dojo we've seen all year, if not last year too. Is this truly the future of Melee?
No, that was Losers Finals. That was the future.
That was the future.
This is the present.
This is the present. We're not quite at Bowser Young Link yet. We will get there. Ooh, I like he's done that quite a few times where he knows Nana's going to get up attack, so he sets up a smash after it. It's basically like a jab into a smash.
He dropped it. Didn't get the rhythm right. Interesting SDI.
Yeah.
Definitely was still mashing.
Go
out.
really in. Okay, let's see here. Rolls in, gets the jab.
It's hard to get that shine spike from that angle just because of where the side B hitboxes are. It's definitely possible.
They're all on the sides, right? It's kind of like a worse version of DK's up B.
Sometimes I think DK's is better, but yeah, they're about the same.
They're about the same, okay. It's weird because they just need to clip you once because the ending lag is non-existent.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 frames. It's not a lot. Oh, Liz wobble.
Blues Class is more C-stat than he is Houston. Do you agree with that assessment?
No, according to Steven himself.
No, I feel like C-stat famously saying, yeah, I'm Houston, so he could be on the Houston crew and then getting wrecked by Lunchables.
Yeah, I really think that Mario's a better character in most matchups than Fox. You know, Smart Fox is 60-40, and Mario's just got his fat 7-3 advantage on him on Rainbow Cruise. It's really prevalent counterpick in today's metagame.
We need to see more. Rudolph, resident angry Japanese guy, lost to a rookie.
Yeah.
Know your Marios, folks. Especially in the Marth Mario matchup. That set is crazy, actually.
That was a good set.
That was a good set.
I think it's really funny that people point to that and be like, yeah, see, Marth has random weird low-tier matchups. I was like, no, people just don't play
People just don't play, yeah.
I promise you Marth can play degenerately enough that it doesn't matter.
Oh, God. I played more Doc than almost any character. And it's really easy.
Good single hit.
Yeah, it's sick. You know what? Funny. I think Rudolph is actually really, really rude and probably unpopular in Japan, but because he's foreign, he's kind of quirky to us. It's like, oh, cute Rudolph, but if the way he pops off, I'm like, dude, that guy's probably an asshole. Oh, nice up B catch.
And she's done. I just want to know how he developed the 4-chair setup.
He's got it down to a science, dude. He's got a whole. It's evolved to 6 because now he uses
he's
one
got 6?
one for each elbow.
God. That's a logistical nightmare.
But imagine losing to like a 5'2" Japanese guy, and then he jumps up really high in the air, and that dude was laying on chairs before this.
I would attempt to move his controller underneath.
Well, I tried to play like that. I'm like, oh, maybe there's something I'm missing, and it just hurts really bad. Oh, he drops it.
Well,
Jaywalker making life harder on himself right now.
Or maybe he wants to go home. It's hard to tell, you know?
I don't know.
I mean, I definitely think he's...
Is the extended extension... I think he's really funny. I think he's like the Leffen of Japan. So, Jamie in a hole here, right?
Yeah.
You think he's going to change up his counterpick game here? Because this has not worked out thus far.
I think he's going to give this game still a pretty strong shot.
I
mean,
yeah.
One stock is not a lead, but against climbers, it's a mountain. And they're much better at climbing mountains than you are.
Yeah, mental fortitude is...
But that'll do it because Nana's a little and stole the ledge.
We can say it. Nana unpopular.
Oh no, we got a sub button now. I gotta talk for the people.
We gotta play for the sub button.
Yeah.
Everything you say needs to be carefully evaluated. Well, Jamie doing everything he needs to here. He's gonna tech roll away. Ices can't get there in time, but now he's trapped in the corner.
Trapped in the corner. Spencer's trapped in the corner with him.
I was born in the corner, molded by it.
You think climbers have invincible ledge dash into anything? Hell no. I mean, they might.
Tech roll away, gets hit.
Oh, going to ledge. That's actually really
unfortunate. Yeah. Anytime, I would love to play you next time. I've adapted to the Puff matchup. I decided that I'll just have no fun whatsoever. And that's okay, because Puff probably doesn't want to play me either. So you'll see a new and improved Degenerate Soulless Worth, and I look forward to it. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is the final finale. Can Jaywalker have the mental composure needed to do stuff on Climber's Shield safely? You think this helps him or hurts him in terms of mental? This is like, I've got nothing to lose. I'm going to lose anyway. Do some cool stuff.
I mean, what was it? Last week he did the four-stock
comeback, yeah.
So, I mean, I think Jamie's definitely got the capability
to run
this all the way back.
The little laugh he always does, I'm like, oh, dude, that guy has got some mental composure.
Dude, he's got the plup laugh going on sometimes, it's hard to tell.
Oh, I beat you with DK. That's crazy, right? You're just like, yeah, it's crazy. Asshole.
I will mercilessly tip and spike him next time we play that matchup.
The matchup doesn't look awful for DK.
I think it's even.
Even?
Except on
I'll buy that.
Like overall, like FD's horrible for Ganon, obviously.
Chandy, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but chime in. DK Ganon.
I'm 1-0 lifetime in friendlies against Chandy, so
okay.
obviously Ganon wins.
Ganon probably wins. Life is a struggle for just Chandy's DK. Every other DK is getting by.
Fraudulent jab grab.
Yeah, that was a little fraudulent, but that's okay. Down throw, forward smash. Oh, okay, so I finally figured out what that is. Is that I always thought that the Sopo has to throw, but you just literally buffer a smash.
Yeah,
it's much smarter.
Popo takes 10 years to down throw, and it's just like, I'm not waiting that long.
I've got to smash now. We got to get out of here. He's going to get the second shine? No. It's really hard to shine that once he starts it up. You have to come from the top of the Popo, right?
You have to come from top or just back air it. Or while the hammer's on the right side, shine him on the left. And it's just
Spencer currently shutting down side B options really hard, but he's nice on the ledge. I think he will win with 5. Good games, man. Good playing.
Night, Justin.
Pip heading out. Anytime Night Y is worth so. I don't know.
Oh.
Wow, that's a crazy mash.
And they somehow got desynced off of the side B landing lag, and weird things have occurred.
Spot dodge? Yep.
Yep.
He misses his dash forward, I think, after the jab. Oh, no. Spot dodge. I feel like that was really obvious. Come on, Spence. Got it. He's going to wave dash in. No, he goes out.
Oh, that'll just
I did not expect that to kill.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was the 1%er. Almost gets the platform tech chase for the wobble.
Jamie a little nervous. Oh yeah, Jamie's super nervous. He did not ledge dash. This is the most nervous we've ever seen this man.
Spencer's playing at the distance where if you just ledge dash, he gets wobbled. So I think it's fine just to get off the ledge.
Ledge dash, he gets wobbled.
Yeah, I think Jamie's playing it okay. It's just he's sort of getting out of the corner into center and then back in the side platform and into the corner, and then
I feel like
that are occurring.
Lasers to force approach in this matchup, not so hot, I feel like. It feels like you're just cornering yourself against a character that really can't do much about you overrunning the center. I guess if you're tacking on extra damage, which is I've seen Mango do, that's great, but I would.
Yeah, but you have to do it as part of the flow. You can't do it like from the corner as a come get me thing. But yeah, Ice Climbers can definitely die from center stage if you get shined. That's just how the matchup goes.
Ooh, he was looking for the grab.
If you want research on that phenomenon, just watch Tap City vs. Cyrox.
Okay. Tap City versus Cyrox. I remember watching that and going, wow, man, Cyrox must be amazing because Tap City is not this bad. And oh my God, Bobby's commentary too is so brutal. Like, wow, Tap City not a good player at all. He's brand new. It's like, oh wow, geez, that's a little brutal. Did you see the net versus net 1-2-3-4 versus? His commentary again. I don't know what Net did, but he must have like shamed Bobby's future child because Bobby just has no respect for him, or Scar, I should say. Net not a good player. Oh, this is last stock. Let me take a second here.
Last stock. You know, we've pressed drill shine a bunch of times. All of them have worked so far. Yeah, all of them have worked.
All of them have worked.
Sending Nana continuously back into center stage is probably not great. Finally sending her the right direction.
Nana is taking a beating.
But I think Jamie's dead.
He's gonna take the. He's got this actually. He's got a little bit. Oh, he should have running up smashed.
And Powell, this set would be over.
It would be. The good old U of S of A doesn't want to see Icy's win 3-0 though.
See against Sopo, lasers are okay. You just have to be scared of Luigi appearing on your screen and wave dash down smashing you.
He really is. I actually get so much saltier about that usually. I hate wave dash and down smash.
Oh! And that'll do it.
And thank you all for watching the most stacked dojo in a long time, won by Spencer69 before he heads out to the great land of Dallas. Thanks for commentating with me. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Thank you all for watching. We really do appreciate it. And thank you all for the people that subscribed. Join us again next Wednesday when we decide who is the lamest motherfucker in all of Houston. We're all vying for the spot.
I'm going to ledge camp people with Ganon. It'll be glorious. Poppy,
Thank you, Ben.
where the hell are you?
Did you hear me say that Poppy's spirit animal is the interested button on Facebook event pages? He like animorphs into interested.
Jamie.
Poppy more like
To practice.
Flake.
I love Poppy. My favorite Houston Falco, bar none.
Bar none.
Allie J up there, so I guess it's not bar
The
none.
saddest thing when you shine Popo,
Flake.
Popo goes off, Nana stays on stage somewhere, and you have
Shout
a
out
Thank you.
to Ali J teaming with me today. Almost
Thanks.
carried my
If you
Ganon.
guys want, let me know on the page, and I'm always down to commentate. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at it when I first started, because I feel like these weeklies could really use more color commentary.